Welcome to day 8 of the Visionary Journaling Quick Collage Challenge. You might be able to tell I cleaned up my desk. Yesterday I realized that I could find nothing in that big pile of mess. So what I did today is just go through and organize through shapes and sizes, essentially, because I'm usually looking for a piece to go in a certain place. So I like to organize by size. I also have in my folders these type of shapes organized in the folders, but I also kind of want them visually right here because I noticed that oftentimes, as you see me do, everything I need is right here. So while I was I'm going to do a little bit of a different way of doing this today, because while I was doing that, I was attracted to certain pieces right off. This being the first one, which is an outline of the prehistoric museum in Menton that I went to quite a whiles back. It was at the bottom of my pile. So I love arches. There's some statues of women here, and I love outline drawings. So this attracted me to put in to work with today, although I'm not sure because I don't really want to cut it, but it obviously doesn't fit there. So, and then along with that, I have several other pieces that I set aside because they just felt right while I was going through this exercise of cleaning my desk. So this is another approach to working. I'm also reading a book that has some ancient Egypt flashbacks in it. So I'm just gonna, this is gonna be one of those pages it's separated, I think, although I don't really want to cut that. Okay, well, I hesitate to do this, but it just feels like the right thing. So I will probably use those somewhere else down the line, no doubt. But for right now, I'm just going to use this piece. And I also wanted to talk a little bit more about, because I'm verbalizing and I'm explaining while I'm working, which is not easy. But when I sit down to do this and I'm not taping it, I don't verbalize how I'm feeling. It's just I center myself in. I bring my attention from my head down into my body, and I'm feeling around for what I'm interested in. So I wouldn't put, like the other day I noticed I used the word silly, but I wouldn't have said that, because then one way to do that, of course, is to then look for images that were silly, which is what I did. But the better way to do it is to just go with the feeling and not label it. Just sense and then look, and then what comes out will come out. So that's what I did when I was choosing these pieces, and they don't have to make sense. Hopefully they make sense when the image is finished. And I just, again, randomly collected these. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Definitely like that. And that was just a piece that I cut off. This is from a magazine called Flow, which you can get in the States. It's an excellent magazine with all kinds of great papers and articles on. I did also cut this out. Okay, that works. Still need a strip down here. Okay, that is my collage. Now I'm going to glue it down. Let's see, one more thing I want to try. It could be interesting. Yeah, I like that. Okay, there's a lot. This is a little more than I usually have, but you see how quickly that can come together when you're not thinking, I might add. It's fun to play with these, torn and then not torn edges. I have become a image hoarder. It was difficult. I mean, you can see all these little pieces that I use. It's difficult to throw things out. So that appears to be the Day 8 Visionary Journaling Quick Collage. It really helps to clean up your desk. And yeah, so this, I have no idea what this means. Like I said, I started with being attracted to this image, which got cut, but I can use these in some other fashion. I mean, look, even that will definitely be going somewhere.